Stream going.
Oh my god, I'm gonna cry. Such an emotional day.
All right, guys, it's Foresight Football. I'm here with Alessandro.
What's up, guys?
It's currently 1-0 West Ham Man United. We're here for the watch along with Man United versus West Ham, and then we're also going to be watching Wolves versus Liverpool.
I dig it.
Right now, we need to get the stream.
Yeah. Go Liverpool, because I don't need the Wolves winning because of the relegation battle.
Also, how's that working? How's that the battle going?
Well, we just won 4-0 over Nottingham Forest like last weekend, which was probably the best win of our season. Oh no, I'm not even joking. Like for the Prem, mind you, we were 6-0 in the Conference League, so those are the other wins. But I'm gonna have to look at the standings, but I know we're above right now. I think it's by a point though, so we are still.
That was a good goal. Yeah.
I saw, Ben Rama scoring. I like it.
Let me see if I can get that. Liverpool stream. Yeah. So what? Like Wolves are 1 point ahead of you guys?
I think 1 or 2. Yeah, it's been a while. I was actually a little more invested in the Serie A the past weekend, but
why?
Milan, because we've been playing really good, Milan, and played Atalanta. They're another good team, so 2-0 win. But
that's good.
Enough with that. West Ham big win we need today.
Come on.
Still lots of time. I'm not going to say anything, but Ben Rama. I love Ben Rama. David Moyes has got to play him a little bit more.
Yeah, he does. What are your thoughts on David Moyes right now?
Again, big win over the weekend. I know it's Nottingham Forest. He is 6-0 in the Conference League, so I got to give him that. So, again, it's like we said, I think, in one of our videos, it's such a love-hate relationship with him.
Yeah.
He does a great job keeping us away from relegation, like the first 2 times. But considering the last 2 seasons, we finished 6th and 7th, and this is a bit of a letdown. So,
that is, yeah.
Again, he can redeem himself. We are... I think we got a pretty favorable team in the Conference League. I think they're second in the Cyprus League, and Cyprus is not a big country. Not dissing, so all Cyprus fans don't take it that way. But I think it's a pretty favorable draw. And again, if we can make it to the quarterfinals of the FA Cup, I think the credibility is going to be there.
100%, yeah. If you pull it over Man United... right now,
a team who just won a trophy. Yeah. Congratulations. My dad is a Man U fan, so there's absolutely no hate towards this team.
Come on. What was that? That was horrible.
Tyrell. Okay.
Yeah, okay, good.
Is that Sandro coming on?
Yeah, they had Lindelof and Maguire.
How about Dalot? Has he been playing good? I love him.
Dalot's on right now too, yeah.
Oh, he's playing. Yeah, there was one season they sent him on loan to Milan, and I thought, like, please tell me we have a buy option. I don't think we did. If we did, it was probably way too much. We just let him go, but I do love him carrying that Portugal back line.
How's AC Milan doing right now? Where are they?
We are in 3rd place, level on points with Inter. Russo. We're back up a little bit. But they have the better goal differential because the start of 2023 was a rough go for Milan. We lost 4-0 to Lazio, 3-0 to Inter in the Super Cup final.
That was a lot. That was the most you guys conceded, I think.
5-2 to Sassuolo, who was like near the bottom of the table, but that's a team I've never hated. So I even said, like, you know what, congratulations, Sassuolo. It was a good game. 2 goals did get disallowed, so it could have been a 5-4, score line. But yeah, it was a tough go. Another 1-0 loss to Inter in the league. But the past 4 games, including Champions League against Tottenham, it's been 1-0 wins. Besides the weekend, we did win 2-0 over Atalanta. A lot of the fans have been singing the Dua Lipa song, except with one kiss, it's 1 goal, it all it takes. I know, we're fun.
I heard that AC Milan and a couple Serie A teams are actually looking at the Zerbi. Is De Zerbi?
Yeah, I read that too, but again, we just won the Scudetto last year.
Oh.
I know. Fornals, he's another one. Fornals was from Villarreal all those years ago. 20 mil. What an investment.
Garnacho.
I was about to say, maybe I thought he was passing. That looked like a shot that just wasn't going.
Well, let me go. Sorry, just let me leave you here for a sec, just to get my other phone, just so I can put the Wolves game on too.
Yeah, don't worry. I'll do some commentary here. Yeah. I'd like to apologize to all Southampton fans. I heard you guys are losing to Grimsby. All right, nice ball in. Okay, come on. Nice defense, West. Let's go. Okay. A little sloppy there. I thought that was our throw in, but okay.
You want to download Fubo so then I could give you my login?
Yeah, you mind me just giving me the Wi-Fi then?
Oh, yeah. No.
Hey, I don't mind even sending you like half of it. I don't know. Are you paying like yearly or?
We'll talk about it. But where is it? Just for some context, guys. Sandro and I go back.
That was a nice save there. No, a good opportunity, but
I want to see Garnacho score so bad.
he's good. He's gonna be a really good talent for him. Wasn't there like a big team after him, like Bayern Munich? I heard like had some interest, and I was just
I think Real Madrid has a little bit of interest.
Madrid too.
But not like.
Would you like to see him in the Madrid? Because I know you like both, so that's why. Like, would you like to see him in the Madrid jersey or like stick with the Red Devils?
It depends, because if the position he plays is Vinny's.
Oh, that was a nice goal. He picked his corner. He got it.
Is Vinny's position, right?
Oh, so yeah, if you want like starter.
But I mean, if he wants, if he's down to play like center forward, like a fake nine, false nine, and then sometimes be Vinny, and then when those games when he's not, he's playing Vinny's position, then sure. But honestly, no. I want to see him stay at Man United forever.
He's still young, there's no reason to make a big move yet.
This is considered people's like, Man United's like, in my opinion, like the second biggest team, or maybe even fourth.
Like all time or in the Prem?
I would say all time.
All time. No, that's respectable. They were a dominant force in England for like forever. Not that they are now, but they've had those seasons, as and all Man U fans know. It's been rough. It's been a rough time to find the successor to Sir Alex Ferguson. David Moyes was actually the guy they hired first after Sir Alex Ferguson, and it just didn't work out. So maybe it's a bit of a redemption, every time he plays Man U too. He wants to do good.
That is true.
Because Sir Alex okay, here we go. You got two. Nice save, De Gea.
De Gea, the goal.
I don't know. I feel like I should have passed it there, but respect. I just got the notification now.
Oh yeah, so I was saying context. Me and Alessandro go way back, and he hasn't been in my house for maybe 4 years.
It's been a while, yeah.
This is something right here. Come on, Rashi. Oh man, Garnacho's getting bullied around, and Malacia is messing up.
Just seeing if there's any. Okay, so West Ham have yet to make a sub, so that's why I want to check if it was the same line.
We've made are Sandro, right?
And Casemiro.
Casemiro's on?
46 minutes. So start of the second half, he came on for McTominay.
But did Lissandro come on?
Lissandro's on, yeah. He replaced Lindelof.
Oh, so who? I thought that was Rashford that was on right now. I wonder who took that shot.
Yeah, that front line's looking good.
Wanna download football?
Okay.
Just because my phone's dead until. That's a nice jersey. Which one is that from?
Oh, this is like Arnautovic is actually on the back, and if you guys know the name, he's the Austrian bad boy.
Yeah.
I think Man U actually were linked to him over the summer when they were desperate for a striker, and the fans were not having it.
I think I heard that name. Yeah.
Funny enough, I do like his time at West Ham. I did like, and near the end, he just wanted to make some more money. We shipped him off to China. Now he's performing really well with Bologna in the Serie A, so I keep up with him a little bit. But this is from the 2017 season. Nice Areola. See, he's another one that Moyes has got to play. I understand what he's doing though with him because he wants him strictly for Conference League, Fabianski for the league.
Yeah.
Until Fabianski, because he is aging now. He's 37. But yeah, definitely love Areola. He was trapped in PSG for the longest time. I remember, I think Madrid had him for a season on loan.
I can't remember.
Then Fulham got him. One of the seasons they got relegated. So I don't think they bought him because they thought, like, why are we going to buy him? He might not want to stay in the championship. And yeah, West Ham swooped him up and finally released him from the PSG contract. Not that he had a rough go over there. He won some titles. He was a starter for maybe a season or two, but
yeah, he wasn't. Let's go. Come on, guys.
Oh, okay. I was about to say that was a little sloppy defense, but
all right.
Oh, a little technical difficulties.
Guys, I've also just came back from my trip from. Well, look at my hair.
Yeah, this guy just back from Miami, no tan.
I have that hockey look going on right now.
Oh, you do got the hockey flow.
Well, yeah. Well, I'm back from Miami and I'm really tired.
But he's a trooper. So
come on, Rashi.
All right, nice queer. Okay, I like the attempt there. If he was more ahead of him. Okay. Cross in. Oh, God, come on, guys. It's actually a really good thing that West Ham scored first because obviously it's better if you score first in general, but we've had a real tough go like coming from behind. So if we have the lead and like Man U ties it, at least it goes to like a replay. But
I know. Oh man, but I don't want to replay.
Oh, trust me, I don't want to replay either. I'll get Ten Hag over here. Finally got this ship sailing perfectly.
All right, so you got the Liverpool game 2 now.
All right, now we got 2 games going on here. Liverpool Wolves. What minute are we in there? 51st.
And then here we're 66.
66. Okay. Kicked it out. Who's hurt? Because West Ham's had a lot of injuries. Okay, good. Okay. Whew.
Come on. Who's there to support him? Oh. Okay. Look at Neves.
Ruben Neves, Virgil van Dijk.
I think Virgil's a fraud. I think Neves could take him on. 1v1.
Oh, Lamina's down for Wolves. He's someone who's bounced around a few teams.
Yellow card is coming out.
Oh, here I'm just going to move to West Ham. Mikel Antonio. West Ham's highest or most goals in Prem history from this man.
Oh, really?
Yeah. I think it was last year when he was... it's been a rough season for him, but like it's been a rough season for all of us. So I think our leading scorer technically is Danny Ings. Meanwhile, like half his goals have been with Aston Villa. But yeah, tough go. But
what do you think about Danny Ings leaving? Or what do you think about? My bad, not Danny Ings leaving.
I was like, he's leaving already. We just signed him 15 mil.
What do you think of Danny Ings coming?
You know what? We took him from Ashton Villa because Watkins is now performing a little bit. They do have a great front three. They do have Coutinho, who hasn't really performed well in my eyes this season.
Oh yeah.
But he's a natural-born goal scorer in the Prem. He's done it with Burnley. He's done it not with Liverpool, but he did come on. I think the thing with Liverpool is even Jurgen Klopp said he brought something to the locker room that was unreplaceable.
Yeah.
So that tells you a lot about the player he is.
Yeah.
But once he went to Southampton too, he was just banging goals. So if he's definitely the type of guy we need for West Ham right now to bring the morale up, hey, we can survive this season. We can move up the table.
Declan Rice been kind of quiet.
I heard, I was hearing on because your stepdad's watching the game. When I first came in, I heard he had a great first half. I looked at his stats, like passing, defensive wise, he has.
Nice.
He scored a great goal against Nottingham, but remember, he's more of a CDM, so I don't really expect him to get.
Yeah, he's not supposed to be banging them in.
Yeah, like a goal every game, but I like the midfield with him and Paqueta, but I don't know how long we're gonna see those two together. I'm sure Declan Rice wants to leave at one point.
Oof, this isn't looking too good, bro. Heading into the 70th minute now.
Yeah, I like the approach here with David Moyes is doing. 20 minutes to go plus whatever stoppage time. Saving all 5 of those substitutes at the moment. I want to see who he brings on, and Bruno Fernandes. Fernandes.
So
my phone's a little ahead, it seems.
Let's turn off the notification.
Let me turn that off.
Okay, so we know that Man United is about to score right now.
I wonder, because remember our feed for this game was a little
behind,
a little behind. So I wonder where that pops up, and probably
how behind are we?
2 minutes.
2 minutes.
Let me just. Can I?
Let's see who scores this. Fidget Spinner 2.0.
No, not Arsenal. Sorry, Randy, we're not watching Arsenal here.
Let me go see something else too. I want to see the other results right now. Because honestly, if Southampton,
before I put the Liverpool, I was just checking the other
FA Cup results.
FA Cup
2-1. Let's
2-1.
go.
Okay, so another Prem team going home. Congratulations, Grimsby, who is currently in League 2. That's like the 4th division. So a little good run there. And
who was it?
Casemiro.
Casemiro again.
Okay, Matt, respect. This is a game now.
It's that
Madrid.
That Madrid. Man.
Nice place right there. Everything. Yeah, no, I thought they were going to argue an offside there. All right.
Do they have...
My notifications are off, so there should be no new updates.
Oh, it looks
wow.
Come on.
Is it? Because I shut my notifications off because obviously FootMod does say if the goal is overturned. So let's see what happens here.
Please don't.
Please do. Please. Would you see okay, obviously stupid question here, but let's say Man U does lose this one. You disappointed, or you we just won a cup?
No,
we're in it for the league. Obviously, they're a favorite to win the Europa League as well.
There's a reason why I didn't want to make, and I'm not gonna make a video on us winning the Carabao Cup. Because
okay, so I went to go check the feed a little bit. It does look like that Man U goal is going to be overturned, so I'm happy.
15 minutes for 2 goals, guys.
Can I just say, you know what? Because I just saw Darwin Nunez pop up on the other screen. That goal against Madrid, I know the score line afterwards, but his goal against Madrid, I still watching it right now.
It's a
like
really good goal.
I was just like, you know what? I gotta reel it back with the disses for him. You know, I've been seeing too many memes on him. I'm like, if he can consistently score some goals, respect. Okay, it looks like Fornals is coming off, and one of my favorite players, Jared Bowen, coming on. Those of you who don't know, again, rough season for all of West Ham, but this guy had 10 goals, 10 assists last year.
Oh wow!
And yeah, he was on fire. I think Liverpool was willing to pay some money for him, but I'm happy. I'm happy he stayed.
I kind of feel bad for Liverpool. No, I'm just kidding.
I was like, do you? I think they're tired of facing Madrid in Champions League because it's been like 3-4, not consecutive, because then there was the year Liverpool won the Champions League.
You know what the problem is?
Yeah, so we are back to 1-0 for West Ham. The goal was overturned. I'm not sure if it was offside or a hand, but
honestly, I think it was both.
A little bit of both. So double whammy right there. Let's see, corner for Liverpool. They take care of that.
I think they counted as an offside first, though, just because he was offside.
He did seem like he was like really, or at least the arm was past the line. So
come on, guys, still not too late. Let's.
All right, nice ball. Up. Okay, Areola's just gonna let that roll out.
Traore. Adama.
Funny enough, I was reading that article that the Score had uploaded about Man U and possibly winning the quadruple, and I said, okay, the league's not out of the question yet.
Yeah,
but currently, you know, West Ham's roadblock for them. But do you think they can do it? Let's say they do make a comeback in this game or whatever. They tie it. It's a round 2 has to be played and they win it. Like, can you see them winning the league? Or do you think Arsenal has got that? Or even City? City's in the question too. Never count out Manchester City.
I honestly don't. I mean, I love Man United, but it'd be really hard. We would have to see an absolute what's it called, like catastrophe by Arsenal and Manchester City.
Yeah. Okay.
If they just keep dropping points, then yes, but honestly, I don't see them dropping that much points, and that's assuming that Man United stays like flawless, which they probably won't. You know, they'll probably drop two games. I could see them easily not winning 2 games. That doesn't mean that they're gonna lose them, but tie.
No, but like against some of those bottom tier teams too. Like every big team has a result like that. We saw Arsenal lose to Everton, and they're in a relegation battle for the 2nd consecutive season. Here we go. Okay, defense is holding up still. Oh, there's the Rolls Royce right there.
Honestly, though, this would be good. No offense, but for Brighton.
For Brighton. Honestly, this is what I mean. Again, I'm not gonna diss Grimsby here, but they seem to be one of the weaker sides to go through at the moment, and
that
one's gonna count. Oh, that's just.
Let's go. Was that Weghorst?
Weghorst. Oh my
First
god.
Goal. Let's go.
Okay, now we got a game here
with 13 minutes left.
Weghorst. Yeah, that one's clean. There's no bringing that one back. Oh, Areola tried there. His arms were there.
Let's see this.
Yeah, a little close up.
Oh, it's not Weghorst's goal.
Is that an own goal?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Damn.
Weghorst.
Iger. Okay, head up. It happens. Don't worry.
Come on, guys. It's 0-0.
Yeah, okay. Knife Igard. The Moroccan center back. So happy he's with us, though. He's such a great defender.
Yeah.
It happens. You're on a corner. I'm not gonna bury him because of one own goal, but let's see if we can reset here.
But yeah, you were saying like Grimsby. Yeah, I see what you mean. Like
again, not dissing because they can go on the miracle run. Heck, if Grimsby ends up to the finals, I might as well go for him. But Definitely, they are in League Two. They just got promoted last year from the National League, which is League 5. The only reason why I know the National League is because of Wrexham now, the team that Ryan Reynolds and
so sad they didn't make it through.
Rob McElhaney now own. And congratulations to them because they did win yesterday. They are top of the table, so they are in a good position to get promoted. But Grimsby looks like the weaker side to have gone through so far. Brighton, big win yesterday. I know you were a little worried because Stoke kind of had their numbers.
They 100% did. It was the first time we've beaten Stoke.
There we go.
First time Brighton's actually beaten Stoke in Stoke since 1966.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
Mind you, it was a lot of times they were both in different leagues, you know.
Well, I mean, since 2001, we've been in the Premier League, I think, twice together. So we have to get a new stream. Yeah, so not too much. So just 2 times, which is like nothing.
And nothing wrong with that.
But yeah, we barely faced each other.
Oh, okay. Liverpool's up and Darwin Nunez with the ball. I think. Sorry, is that Nunez? No. They all have a long hair there, so I apologize if I missed watching 2 games here. I think that was Mo Salah, so I do apologize for that. I see long hair and I just say Darwin Nunez.
I don't apologize.
Oh, wow. Okay, Ale.
I think that was Alexander Arnold.
Maybe, yeah. He's another one. He has similar hair to him. I don't know. But we got the feed for West Ham back. So 10 minutes to go plus stoppage time, whatever amount that is. And and Liverpool have just scored.
No, but it's not going to count. It's not going to count.
And Darwin Nunez just scored. No, I think that's going through.
No way. I think they blew the whistle before.
Yeah, even Tismakis has long hair. The Greek left back. What's going on, Liverpool? You just like men with Fabinho has no hair, but
as soon as you're saying all these guys with long hair, Fabinho just is.
Fabinho has to have the clean shave, though. He looks good like that. Most threatening is
it's kind of a throw. Like he kind of throws himself.
I do see what you mean with the Liverpool, though. I don't know what happened. He did fall.
There were so many fouls going on.
Maybe that was both, though. Like they maybe just tripped each other. They're checking VAR, so Nunez is gonna have to wait and see if that counts.
I think I thought I heard the ref blow the whistle.
It could have been a joint trip, though, and then he's played on. But who knows? Lucas Paqueta,
there was like 2 fouls. That should be, in my opinion, a play on because he gets pushed first and then brings him down.
That's why, yeah. So they are checking. Another 8 minutes to go here. I don't know if they're maybe checking for a. Okay, that's outside the box if that does become anything, but.
Yellow card for who?
Okay, Paqueta did get a yellow. He did lunge in there, but. Okay.
Oh my goodness.
Areola got that no problem. He's gonna throw a dart. Oh, okay. Nice attempt though.
Liverpool at VAR now too.
So VAR, the referee is checking the goal. We're gonna see what happens here.
We're looking at Casemiro.
Casemiro, there we go. Tried to
redeem.
Get on the score sheet. Areola with the safe hands. And let's see. The VAR decision is in.
What's that mean?
I'm trying to hear.
I think it's no goal. Yeah.
Is it a penalty though? Like who went down first here? I wouldn't assume it's a penalty, but okay. So Darwin's goal gets called back. Jurgen Klopp is smiling, and I feel like that's such an evil smile right there. He looks a little upset.
Fred going on. That's the one thing that sucks about football, is they have no FA Cup. Come on.
They don't have FA Cup.
Yeah, they have the Carabao Cup. And
it has to be my phone. No, because like I still have the Zone. They might have the FA Cup, and then we can.
They don't.
They don't?
Yeah, I check because I have the Zone too.
Ah, damn.
Yeah.
I could have swore.
Unless something's wrong with my DAZN.
Yeah, I'm not reactivating. Oh no, you're probably right. Yeah, if it's not. Okay, no, we are good with that.
Yeah, that's what sucks because
Yeah, no, obviously I'm not here to diss the zone. They did lose a lot of stuff, and part of the reason why I'm not re-upping on it.
why do I feel like they have lost a lot of stuff?
They
recently.
did. I again, like, I'm not trying to. This isn't a roast of the zone here, but for the price, I guess they wanted me to pay. It was not reflecting on what they gave. So yeah, no, it looks like I'm gonna.
What have they lost? Because I feel like in the last 2 months they've lost a lot.
Well, they used to have Serie A games, and they moved, I'm assuming, to football TV. Like, you know how these guys are. Like, the leagues go with the most money.
Yeah.
That MMA, if you're a fan of MMA, they used to have Bellator, which is just under the UFC, in my opinion. Some might say like other promotions, but my phone has slipped. But yeah, no, the zone has lost a lot.
Yeah, I'm paying for it too, but I think the only good thing is they have Champions League, no?
They still have Champions League. Yeah, that's pretty much why I still have it. But I think the final gets played on like TV now, and then they show some games, so you maybe worth it to get rid of it. All right, Skamaka's coming on. All right, so
How much time's left?
it is 85, but like 45 seconds, so it's gonna be 86. Skamaka's coming on. Another player who's been a little injury prone this year, but I like him. I hope he does stay because there is some rumors about him potentially leaving.
Come on, guys.
He's been scoring for us off another corner. Obviously, hoping for a late goal by West Ham. They have played really well. I'm impressed with how we're playing past couple of days.
I'm actually scared now for the Brighton game.
Oh yeah, speaking of Brighton, you were telling obviously I think a month ago you were joking about your one striker on the team being Danny Welbeck, but Evan Ferguson seems to be playing really well, and just at 18 years old, like that's another cheap buy that you guys got.
Well,
like,
that's what I'm
gem.
saying. Like before, Danny Welbeck technically was our only striker because Evan Ferguson was on the youth team.
Oh, I believe it because I think he turned 18 not too long ago, if I'm not mistaken.
So he came and wow, what a player he's been. Yeah, what a player, bro. I love him. He's he came out of nowhere.
Yeah, Brighton definitely getting a lot of good talent, and I'm sure at one point they will go for a heavy sum. Salcedo over the summer, you think? Is it
Caicedo?
Sorry, Caicedo. I do apologize.
It's okay. Everyone says Caicedo.
Because I think there was Felipe Caicedo. He used to play in the Serie A. That's how they pronounced his name. So now every time I see similar, I think they're all pronounced. But
yeah,
you think he's leaving?
Yeah, I think he's leaving. I think he's gonna leave. Unfortunately.
What jersey are you seeing him in?
I don't know, man. I hope it's not a Chelsea jersey.
Arsenal? Would you be upset?
I wouldn't be upset with Arsenal. I'd want him in a Man United jersey too.
Man U? Okay.
I think Casemiro shows him the ropes. You know, be a great signing. His first goal was against Man United, so Man United was the first team that scouted him. Man United need a CDM, you know, because Casemiro's 31 now.
Yeah.
31, right?
Still playing at a high level, but this is definitely the time to bring someone new in and have him guide them. You guide the new, like Caicedo can definitely will obviously benefit from him. The guy's a 4 or 5-time Champions League winner. We got team of the season, and Liverpool. I think this goal will count, and Virgil van Dijk.
Virgil.
So again, that helps West Ham a little bit for the league, pending that the Wolves don't score and Liverpool keep this win. But damn, that's actually a nice purple for a goalie jersey. Jose Sa, the Portuguese man. Then damn, like it's either Harvey Elliott is small or Virgil van Dijk is just really tall.
I think it's both. Well, Harvey Elliott's not that small, but he is small.
All
On
right,
the
West
small
Ham a
side.
little passing it. Just overshot it. Come on, guys.
How was this goal? Off the shoulder.
Nice save though, and then he had a second opportunity at that
Wow.
for Liverpool.
So shoulder.
Nice and beautiful.
Yeah.
Jose Sa is so underrated
He is.
in I was gonna say what we got, I don't know why. In the Prem.
That was a good header.
It was, I have to say, for him to still be there and give him that cross.
Come on, Man United. It's not too
Man
late.
U, okay, still very early. Whips that in. Oh wait, wide open.
Oh, come on.
Whoa!
Oh! Golazo!
Oh, Garnacho! Wow!
Oh my god! Que golazo!
I have to applaud that. That was a banger.
That was like a worldie, bro. Sorry. I respect West Ham. You know I respect them.
No, I know you did. Don't worry. This was such a good performance. It still is. I'm not no shame in losing to Man U. Like this is a team again fresh off a Carabao Cup win. Like they do want to get every single trophy they
do.
can. So West Ham fans, I know it's been a rough go, but if this is the end of the FA Cup, we can put some more focus into the league and Conference League. If this is the end of the road for us, there's still time. But yeah, that was definitely. Look at the curl on that. Yeah, no, Ariel was not getting that. Great.
I think he was already on the ground too, right?
Maybe he didn't anticipate that much of a curl. Yeah, it seems like he
Oh,
was
no.
not on the ground, but
Kind of on.
no, he didn't really give it, I guess, the best lunge, but okay.
I mean, I thought that was going out. I thought that was going.
I don't
straight
know
out.
if maybe he thought it was going to go closer to the post he was at, maybe, and that's why. And then by the time he saw it, but great goal by Garnacho. That was great.
Wow. Yeah, I was trying to tell you before, like I wouldn't count the Carabao Cup as a successful season.
So you definitely need one more trophy. Would you say Carabao Cup and FA Cup if this score line?
Yeah, it has to be the FA Cup or Europa League.
I was like, yeah, our Europa League is obviously going to be the.
Unless we get like 2 hard games back to back, which we probably will.
Manu who has who Betis now Real Betis.
Betis.
Who aren't doing too bad, I guess, in La Liga. I know I think they've hit a bit of a rough patch, but for the most part, they've been performing pretty well. Our West Ham feed has informed us about Liverpool scoring. Again, that's probably going to be the best thing for West Ham at the moment. Pending any other goal. +4 in stoppage time. So we do have time here, but... Nah.
Oh, wow, that was close.
If Areola got a hand on that, great save. If he did not, then...
Great strike.
Yeah, great strike by Rashford, nonetheless.
No.
No. So, yeah, Areola did not get a hand on that, so...
But I mean, if it was going in, Areola would have got a hand on it. Because it looked
Liverpool with a 2-0 lead now. And it looks like Mo Salah got the goal on that one.
Watch all the Liverpool fans. They're going to be like,
we're winning the league. We're winning the league.
We're coming back.
We're winning every single game rest of the season.
Be ready, Real Madrid. You're next.
Hey, they've done it before. I'm not going to... I think Madrid's got it. Don't get me wrong. But Barca fans know what Liverpool can do in a second leg.
Was it 3-0 that they were down?
I don't know if it was 3 or 4. But, like, I remember I think they won the second leg 4-0 or 4-1. It's been a couple of years now, but
that was also at Anfield, I'm pretty sure.
Oh, definitely, yeah. It was at home.
And I don't see Real Madrid going that bad. I could see us losing, definitely. I could see us losing.
It could be like a 1-2-0 loss.
I could even see a 3-1. But then still send us through, which is the craziest part.
Yeah, no, they were scoring.
Come on, guys. Just hold it down for 4 seconds.
West Ham, come on. Force a replay here. Let's go. If not, again, no shame in losing to Man U. It was for the most part, we played a great game.
You guys played awesome. I have to say, you guys were literally.
We got to take this into against Brighton, though. I know Brighton's your other team, but I want to crush them over the weekend.
Brighton needs to come back with a win because our league form hasn't been the greatest. Here comes in Henderson.
Sure, yeah. Jordan Henderson coming in. Long-time Liverpool player.
And Diego Costa.
Diego Costa is still playing. Good for him.
They should have kept Leonardo Campagna over Diego Costa.
Campagna. Those of you who do not know, 3. Yeah, that was a bad play. It's
and
like,
who was that? Fred? Freddie.
Fred, good for him. He's been playing really well. That seemed like a bad giveaway from West Ham there. So not the best way to end the game. Let's see. It was a corner. Yeah, he had someone on him, but he just not a good connection there, and he pretty much just gave Fred the ball. But Areola, best attempt at it.
Areola's been good. Yeah, you guys honestly, it's what you guys haven't been playing bad. It's just been
an own goal. Garnacho scored a banger, and this was pretty much out of the 3 goals the one mistake. I guess the one mistake I have to say. But heads up, guys, come on, we need every ounce of confidence. Exactly, there was the word for the league. Again, no shame in losing to Man U. David Moyes, yeah, that's the face right now. Of course, he's not happy with that one.
Yeah, I would hate to see West Ham get relegated, bro. Hate it.
I honestly don't think it's gonna happen. I don't want to comment, and then it's like, oh.
You guys look safe. I'm pretty sure from what I remember. Oh my goodness.
We do have a tough schedule ahead, and Ala was just checking one of his 3-4 phones, but Sheffield United is winning against Tottenham, so. Sheffield, obviously, a team that's in the championship, but they have a Prem-worthy side. Pretty much them and Burnley are a safe bet to finish first and second. And Burnley beat Fleetwood, speaking of Burnley. So good on them. And that's going to be the game. So Man U winning against West Ham, but they did have to come from behind. West Ham, heads up, guys, heads up.
Sorry, Burnley fans, but that's pretty bad. To only win 1-0 in the 90th minute with the team with the red
Fleetwood, yeah.
I mean, yeah, this looks good for Man U, Brighton right now.
So we got Grimsby, Burnley, Man U, Sheffield, and then yesterday was Brighton, Blackburn, Fulham, and Man City. So I'm hoping it's a Manchester derby for the final. It all depends on what the probability is.
Oh, and they automatically turn it to the.
And our feed did change, so we're gonna watch the end of the Sheffield game. Maybe Tottenham has something up their sleeve here. Speaking of winning a trophy, something Tottenham hasn't done yet.
Oh wow!
Checking other scores. Arsenal's now letting go of first place right now, 4-0 over Everton. That's another, actually, Arsenal, Randy, thank you. Your team's helping West Ham out a little bit. These are all teams I need to lose. West Ham currently in 16th with 23 points. With Everton losing, that's 21. So, yeah, see, 2 points is still not as good, but it all depends on a result over the weekend.
I really want to see Leeds get relegated. Because remember, my predictions aren't looking that crazy now.
I would have to go back to like that video. I have my paper somewhere, mind you, but I can't remember. I think I had Southampton in 20th, so that's one that I feel like. Sorry, Southampton fans, you guys need a miracle, but I feel like this is the year you guys are going down.
For my old YouTube channel, I had Bournemouth in 20th, Southampton in 19th.
Well, right now it's just reverse, but
and then I had Leeds in 18th. Yeah, man. If Brighton wouldn't have lost against Fulham, we would have had a shot, I think, at at fourth.
And
I mean,
you're
at fifth.
at fifth.
Yeah. Because Spurs have been looking not the greatest, to be honest.
Yeah, like they're down in the Champions League to Milan. Again, those of you who don't know, that is my Serie A team, but it's only 1-0, and we're heading to London. So not gonna say much on that. They did beat West Ham, I think it was like 2 weeks ago now. It was 2-0. But I kind of expected that because Tottenham always seems to be a team we can't we can't really perform well. I think it was like a few games we got a result against them, but
I mean their wins haven't been like
crazy either. Like
not even crazy, but like I mean I didn't watch the West Ham game, but they haven't looked convincing at all.
Fair enough. Yeah, it's definitely. I'm not sure what Conte's got up the sleeve, but
yeah, I'm sorry, we need to beat West Ham this week.
Yeah. Hey, listen, go for your team. I don't blame you. I'm gonna go for mine till
I just really wish we had beaten Fulham and Crystal Palace because those two games we deserve to win. Those were such crazy games, man.
But yeah, Liverpool in the 86th, I think, or heading into the 85th minute. It is 2-0 still. So let's see where this goes.
And then the Spurs game looks like it's about to close off.
+4 stoppage time. I think they're in the 91st minute. So yeah, not a lot of time left for the Spurs.
Now, if
you equalize,
if you were Pep, right, and you get, let's say, like an injury, let's say you get 2 injuries, are you gonna try to go for it? What kind of team are you gonna put for this FA Cup? You know, let's say you get Fulham. I would love to see that Fulham versus Man City. Like, well, what team do you put out? Because you also have a tie against Salzburg, right?
Leipzig. It's the same ownership. Don't worry. A lot of people get all the Red Bull teams confused. Even the one in Brazil now. Like I was just like, wow, Red Bull's really taken over.
Yeah, they want to control the world.
But hey, well, Man City, that owner has a team. I think almost everywhere, even in Italy. They bought a team, Palermo. They're in Serie B, so don't be surprised if you see them in the Serie A in the next coming years.
I think in Ecuador too they have one, but
I know they have one in Australia, Melbourne City. Obviously, New York City FC. They just won the championship 2 years ago. But I don't know. Like they have a good. Obviously, the depth with Man City is amazing. Russo would obviously better answer this question than me.
I think it's not as good as it is.
You think it's a little overhyped, the depth of the team?
Not overhyped, but let's say they get 2 injuries. Let's just say even it's just Alvarez and let's say who's another guy
that like would get hurt. Well, Foden just came back from an injury, but like maybe let's say he gets re-injured because he had a big game yesterday. Like who would you put in, kind of thing?
Okay, let's not say him. Let's say yeah, fine.
Foden. Or we can go De Bruyne. We can maybe pick someone in the midfield.
De Bruyne's too big of a name. Though.
Too big of a name.
I don't want to go too big. I want to say let's say just.
Okay, so Alvarez, how about like Laporte, like center back kind of thing?
Alvarez and Laporte, right? You have those 2 people injured. You don't have Cancelo no more. You don't have Sterling. You don't have Shevchenko. They released, I feel like, a lot of
Zinchenko. Yeah, Shevchenko's the legend there. But hey, no, same country again. But
yeah, like
mixed up is all good.
It's not that I don't think they have the good depth. They do have good depth, but like 2 injuries, and with the games they have left, this FA Cup, they're fighting for that league,
right now, yeah, and
then Champions
League, they did not perform the way I thought, because I'm pretty sure if we go back to that video, we all picked Man City to. No disrespect to Leipzig, they do have a strong team, a lot of young talent mixed in with some vets. But I definitely thought that Leipzig was maybe going to lose 2-3-0, but they held their own.
Wow.
And the Spurs are out, so there's another competition they're out of, and that trophy cabinet, as of now, is still empty. It's still empty. Oh my gosh.
Oh, Harry Kane, man.
Poor Harry.
Harry Kane. You poor
But see, now this Milan's got to watch this too now. Like, okay, they're pissed off. Like, they're going to want to at least get to the next round of Champions League. Because I don't think they're going to win the league. And Carabao Cup is over. So, yeah, it's definitely thinning.
Wow, so Wrexham would have had a shot against Tottenham.
Oh, yeah, I think so. It's a good story there.
Kane,
And with Liverpool, Firmino's coming on. Darwin Nunez coming off. Had a goal taken back.
would you look at Darwin Nunez? He looks like an absolute, like a samurai.
I know. I like the hair. I like it.
I love it too. Yeah, it's really cool. Trent Alexander-Arnold. We're heading for what, the last 2 minutes? And Milner is coming up.
James Milner, this guy is still what a legend.
What a legend.
But yeah, so Liverpool game almost done. I don't see Wolves coming back here. Maybe they score a goal, but West Ham fans, I know we lost, but the teams we needed to lose today,
Lost.
one has lost officially. The other one looks like they're not going to do much. So that helps us out.
If I were you guys, I'd want Leeds to get destroyed.
Oh, I want Leeds to get destroyed, though, like for sure. But
so bad.
oh my God. Snapchat.
It's a nice phone. What phone is it?
This one is, I think, the Galaxy A5. I think I would have to like restart it to get the effect. I'm pretty sure it is though. Yeah, I got it last year for Christmas. I take care of my phones, obviously. I except that little wine. God knows where I got that. Someone probably pissed me off at work.
I didn't even realize.
I know because it kind of the green
Yeah.
covers it, but yeah, someone probably just pissed me off at work, and
I honestly didn't even realize until now. Now I can't stop seeing.
Now you can see, right? That's what I mean. But minus that wine, I take care of my phones.
Well, this is a phone I bought off Ricky.
SA plus. Okay, well, a little damage, but it's Ricky, a good friend of ours.
I got it for $100. Pretty good deal.
I know. I was looking to buy like some cheap Apple product, like just a phone, because I want to get Apple TV on my PS5 because I heard Ted Lasso is really good.
Yeah.
And I know West Ham is centered around, like, I think the show, I know the team is fake, AFC Richmond, but Ted Lasso, I think his assistant or his kit manager gets hired by West Ham to be their actual manager. So just hearing the name West Ham and anything is pretty cool. Obviously, one of my favorite movies over the summer was Bullet Train, and the twins, Lemon and Tangerine, were West Ham fans. I did see the sticker and the little flashback. And those of you who didn't watch Bullet Train, you should go watch it. It's a banger of a movie.
You know what's funny? The last time I like the scarf you're wearing,
yes,
was against Wolves.
When they won, yeah. Guys, this is why I love this guy to death. One of my best friends in the whole wide world. Went to London, saw a West Ham game, so I was a little jealous. Brings me home this scarf, and I almost was like, oh my God, what a guy.
Anything for Sam.
And he even informed me that he coughed in it, so I did wash it and sanitize it. But see, a real one wouldn't have done that. I probably would have died of COVID. I'm joking.
I don't know what I had. I was so sick in London.
It's okay. Hey, it could have just been like new air in London, right? If you're not used to it.
No, I was sick before.
Oh, were you sick before? Yeah, so see, he gave me the heads up. I washed it right away, hang dried it, and ever since then, I've been wearing it. To all the West Ham fans in Toronto, obviously, a lot of people don't know this. There is an actual West Ham bar in Toronto.
There is?
Downtown. And obviously, we're all hoping we make the Conference League final at least.
I'll go with you to watch.
It's called the Dog and the Bear, and it's literally like the unofficial West Ham bar. So
we'll go there for
if we make the Conference League final, that's where I'll be. And I don't drink a lot. I'll drink that day for sure.
Yeah. I'll go with my little West Ham hat.
This guy got a little wise. He let me pick between the hat and the scarf. I'm like, yeah, I got to pick the scarf.
But yeah, that's kind of cool. That coincidence that Wolves are playing the same day as well.
That is a good point. Yeah, obviously, I think we're done playing Wolves this season. They had beat us the second leg or the second game of the season because they play each other twice. And yeah, so it is a bit of a coincidence for you.
Not so many games on today too, considering there's
No, I had the 2 prem games. Obviously, the weekend's gonna be
all weekend. I think Saturday I might live stream the whole day.
hey, live stream. Obviously, I gotta be at work
Yeah, yeah.
a little
Just 'cause
bit,
they're
but if I
gonna
have time, but
yeah, hop on maybe for like the MLS game or something because I have there's Inter Miami, Real Madrid, Brighton, and I think Man United play
busy weekend for Ala here.
Saturday. I gotta my vacation's almost over, so I have to make sure I
Back
take
to work. Back to work.
full advantage.
I gotta go back tomorrow.
Oh no, so it's Fenerbahce,
And Valencia, I see.
Brighton play, Inter Miami. So 3.
And are you San Luis or is it a Leon fan?
Lyon.
Leon, okay. Respect,
and
respect.
LAFC.
LAFC, I respect it.
And that's it. That's game.
And Liverpool won. Okay, so
2 good games today.
I would say, yeah.
Yeah.
You know,
Sandro, thank God he came because if he didn't, I would have been dead this whole stream.
yeah. This got off a plane, guys. Literally from Miami today. And he's a trooper. I should have brought him a Red Bull, like I said before we hopped on. But yeah, he is dead tired. He hung in there. You know, maybe I carried a little bit.
You carried a lot.
I'm joking. Nah, you were good. Don't worry. Don't worry. I think the next live stream we do, we'll make sure we're both full. I'm pretty tired too. I was at helping my brother out and my mom, who was a teacher, at a school trip today. So I wasn't really the most energized as well, but we got it done.
Yeah.
Covered like 3 games actually.
Yeah, we did. We got the end of the Spurs versus Sheffield, and then we got Man United, West Ham, and Liverpool, Wolves.
Yeah, and we talked about obviously like the Arsenal game a little bit, and
So what
again, Grimsby, congratulations, league. I think they're now the lowest rated team out of the last 8.
100%.
Hey, we're on here. Should we maybe do a little prediction on what the draw is going to be, or
Yeah, sure. Let's go. Let's do it.
all right? So, in your opinion, who do you think Man U's going to draw in the next round?
In my opinion, Blackburn.
Blackburn. Hey, that's an old Prem rivalry up there. I'm actually rooting for Blackburn to get promoted. They would have to go through the playoff because Burnley and Sheffield are just too good. Yeah. All right, me, if I had to pick, I'm gonna say Burnley. You know what? I just said them. I'm gonna go Man U and Burnley.
Man U, Burnley.
Yeah.
Okay. And then City. Who do you have for City?
You know what? I think Russo's gonna hate this, but I think they are gonna pick up Grimsby, and because we were just talking about if they pick up some injuries, and again, Grimsby, congratulations. I'll root for you if it is Manchester City, but I think they're gonna get the favorable draw. Grimsby, Man City.
I think they'll get what's it called? Sheffield.
Sheffield and City. Okay, not too bad.
I see that. So we got Sheffield versus City, Grimsby versus City, Man U versus Blackburn, and Man U versus
Who did I pick?
Burnley.
Burnley, yeah, I was just like Burnley.
Now who else could there be?
I think we should just rip the Band-Aid here. Brighton, who do you think they will get drawn against? Or yeah, I think I used that word right. Not good with English. If people know me, I'm a math guy. When it comes to reading, I'm joking. Reading is fine. Writing, maybe.
I'm gonna say Burnley.
You're gonna go Burnley, okay?
But I have a bad feeling it's gonna be Fulham.
You know what? I will go Blackburn with Brighton. I think that is a game I would love to see. Plus, I know you love Brereton Diaz, and I think he could be a great if he's healthy. Because I know he's been, right I know he's been hurt a little bit. But if he can make it, I think it would be a great game.
That would be a good game.
And you never know if he performs well, and he does want to make a jump to the Prem. Let's say Blackburn don't win the playoff. You know, Brighton can maybe spend some money on him. Like, again, like Danny Welbeck, he's getting older. I know you have Ferguson, but he is still young. So I feel like...
Honestly, yeah, you're right.
I would love to see him in a Brighton jersey, to be honest with you. I love the Brighton jerseys.
I like them too. I didn't like this year's too much as last year's, but it's been growing on me a lot more since obviously we've been winning. You know how sometimes, like I told you with the Ecuador jersey, when Ecuador was released their new jersey and like the new emblem, I hated it. But then
it was a big change. Yeah, I know you were telling me that summer.
But then, hey, they beat Colombia 6-1, and I was like, I love this jersey.
I love it. Yeah, maybe it was just a blessing in
I
disguise.
love this jersey. Okay, who else is there? There's
We have Fulham. I guess we can go next. We should be writing this down, but don't worry. Like if we forget something,
Yeah.
people can just.
we'll be okay.
We're just talking on the top of our heads here, but
Fulham. So I think the only one left for me would be Grimsby, right?
I think so. Yeah.
Yeah.
And I think Sheffield is the only one left for me, so it would be a Fulham Sheffield United.
That would be a good game.
I think so. You know what? I'm actually hoping some of ours, like 2 of yours, come true, 2 of mine come true. But
That'd be a good game.
we're gonna check that out tomorrow. We're gonna see who picked it right.
Well, I think Brighton have a decent shot at making the finals this year. They honestly do.
It's gonna be a good quarterfinal for sure. Like I think again, you got a mix of good teams like Prem, one League Two team. We got some championship sides there, so it's gonna be interesting. But
Yeah.
you know, if the soccer gods are on everyone's sides, I think we're gonna try and get a Manchester Derby final.
I hope not.
No, I know. You're a little scared for that. You and Russo would have to live stream that
Oh my
one.
God.
I'll come with my Man U jersey because I do own one. So if I am available that day, I'm sorry, drop something from your table here. So you're a little scared for that one, huh?
I
If
would
the
be scared.
possibility of that.
I'd be really scared for that.
Are you scared of just any potential? Like, what we could be both wrong, and Man U and Man City get drawn tomorrow morning. I wake up and I see, oh God, it's a Manchester Derby quarterfinal FA Cup.
If Man U were to get anyone, if Man U were to get Man City, I'd want them to get them right away.
Okay, so you prefer tomorrow you wake up, Man U, Man City get drawn quarterfinal. Okay, let's get this done.
Yeah.
Okay,
Just
respect.
because, also as a Brighton fan, I'd be like, okay, like a big dog is out
Right away. So that helps out both of your teams. That
both
is
my
a good
teams.
point.
Because it's like, okay, one of them is being knocked out, and Man United, it's like, okay, like guys, like we're right here, just cross the finish line, you know, go all out.
So I'm guessing another stupid question, but like I'm assuming you're praying for Grimsby then?
Honestly,
Like for Brighton, like if obviously our predictions don't happen to come true, would you? I guess that's again for any of the sides. No disrespect to Grimsby, you are the weaker. I'm just going by league here. You are in the bottom league, but hey, if there's a miracle about to happen, I'm all for watching it. But I'm guessing that's the team for teams to get, if that makes any sense. Brighton, you know, getting Grimsby, or would you maybe hope they get someone else, another upset? Then Brighton maybe get them if they go through.
see, it's hard to say because if I'm like, I want Grimsby for, because ideally I'd want them for Man United, just because Man United has such a tight schedule that like they could. Again, no disrespect, as Sandro was saying.
Again, yeah, we're not disrespecting them at all because
but you could get like a little bit of a rotation in there if you know. What
you could maybe play like, yeah, okay, I hear what you're saying. I do hear it.
You know, like today, like we could play like the lineup we put today, but with also maybe like we don't have to put in Rashford and we don't have to put in Casemiro.
Oh yeah, like
know?
even like keeper too. You can play like Fraser Foster, whoever the backup is now. I think
Yeah.
they had.
I don't know.
Yeah, because Devruka, if I'm pronouncing that name right, went back to Newcastle, and I
Okay.
think they signed someone else. But so okay, maybe so you prefer that Man U potentially gets Grimsby more than Brighton.
Yeah, but the problem would be that would mean there's a good chance Brighton would get a way harder team, because then there's the percent goes up a lot, because then it's like, okay, like, you know, Fulham's not like, Fulham scares me. Obviously Manchester City scares me. Blackburn scares me too a little. Like, you know, they're practically, them and Burnley and Sheffield are practically Premier League teams in my eyes right now.
I can see why you say that for sure. Like again, it's going to be a tough schedule to end the season. I can check it right now. They are in 4th. 9 points behind Sheffield for second. So let's just say that's a little out of reach now. Sheffield does have a game in hand too, so it potentially could be 12.
Yeah.
Or 10 if they draw.
But
Or
like,
stay at 9 if they lose.
But like you look at it and it's kind of like, okay, like there's a reason Blackburn has beaten West Ham and not Leicester.
And Leicester too, yeah. So they
They're
definitely have a good squad.
They're performing like a Premier League team, you know. And then Sheffield too, beating Spurs right now, performing like a Premier League team. So.
Oh no! At this point in the tournament, it's not going to be easy. I think any game. So
unless you get.
Yes, Grimsby would be the easier team, but again at this point in their cup run, they're going to give it all they got.
Yeah, 100%.
Because
this is everything to them.
I'm going to check right now where they are in League 2. I think they're fighting for survival at the moment.
That is insane.
Okay, no, sorry. I forgot League 2 have 24 teams. They're 16, and they're 12 points up on the road. So they're good. I take that back. They seem like they're good. They are 10 point. Okay, they're not going to get to any playoff spot this year, but it seems like Grimsby is here to stay in League 2. They're not going to go back down to the National League. So yeah, they could potentially be a 4th-tier team, and if they win this entire thing, you have not an FA Cup. Well, you have an FA Cup, but you also have a Europa League spot.
Yeah.
So it's not going to be easy, but they are the easier side out of the 8. Any team is, I'm going to guess, pray to get them.
100%. Oh, man.
That's why I had said Man City. I'm like, watch them. We were just talking about their injuries. Watch them pick. I don't know. We're going to have to see tomorrow. I'm actually excited to get this draw now.
And then me and Russo are the only ones left with our teams in. Who knocked out Arsenal?
Wasn't it City? I'm pretty sure Man City knocked out. It was, yeah.
It was City. Oh, man. I wanted to see if.
So, yeah, it's up to you and Russo. You have 2 teams. Russo only has the 1 because I don't think he has a second
he doesn't support more than
team. Mind you, my second team would be Man U, but I'm not going to sit here and say, I'm going to throw the jersey on. So, I'll say, my team is out, but out of respect of my father being a Man U fan, that has to be the team I'm going to go for. Or you know what? Screw it. Let's go Blackburn or Grimsby. Why not?
Yeah,
I'm a sucker for the underdogs, so I'll go for them. But if I had to see a Prem team win, I don't like City at all. Sorry, Russo, but I'm gonna have to go. Yeah. I'm gonna have to go United on this one.
Screw City. Screw City.
Tomorrow's a big game, though. I just checked little Copa del Rey semi-final.
Randy's gonna come over to watch it. Actually.
Oh, okay. I'll hop on that live stream. Yeah. I'll watch it from home because I am out again. I'm back at work tomorrow, so I'm gonna leave some comments for both of you. But I heard Lewandowski's out. Pedri. So hey,
we have a good chance. But at the same time, too, hey, Real Madrid has injuries.
Oh, you know what? At this point in every league, you're at this point where you're just hurt.
There's actually a penalty shootout going on right now.
Oh, for Marseille?
Yeah, wow. It looks intense. Look at it.
Yeah, I think that team they were playing is Division 2 in France, and Marseille just missed. Oh, but so did Annecy FC. Again, apologize. I don't watch League 2.
It looks like they just scored one, though. Yeah.
They did. Okay, so Marseille did tie it up in the 90+6. So that is let me just check out who's in this tournament still, because I know PSG got knocked out
by Marseille.
So
imagine being knocked out by PSG, how they feel.
Okay, so Nantes is the team that won last year. That's what made them get their Europa League spot, and Juve did just knock them out. Not Nantes, it depends on how you want to pronounce it, has won today. Lyonnais, I think, out of the 3 teams at the moment, seem like the strongest. Toulouse, 6-1 over Rodez. Yeah. And, if Marseille can climb out of here, this team from Division 2.
There was actually a big game yesterday for me, personally. I was going to live stream if I could have, but it was I can't say their name properly.
Independent?
It's Independent in Spanish. De
Is this like a Ecuador League?
No, it's kind of like the Super Cup.
The Super Cup.
You know how Europa League faces the Champions League winner?
Europa League. Oh, okay. Oh, so this is their own. Okay, sorry again. little out of it at the moment, but I hear what you're saying. So tell me more about this.
So Independiente de Valle is an Ecuadorian team, and they won the Europa League version of South America, which is called Sudamericana. No, not Sudamericana.
Yeah, you have to really like kind of give me all because I know the Libertadores.
Libertadores.
That's pretty much that's their Champions League, right?
That's
Am I
their
getting that
Champions
right? Okay,
Yeah.
so far so good because funny enough, I was keeping up with it.
It's in if you search it up, I think it's called Rico. And if you just search up Flamingo, you'll find it.
Oh, okay.
But Flamingo won the Libertadores, right?
Oh no, because they had games yesterday. Because I think, or it's the
Those are the
qualification. But
qualification, yeah.
yes,
So
is it this team you were talking about?
no.
Okay.
So
yeah, Flamingo did win.
Flamingo won, and so then they face for like a cup.
Oh, okay. So matches. This thing.
Yeah.
Okay, this thing. I do apologize. That's not what I meant. But this trophy and 90 plus 6. But pence? Was it? Oh, it's an aggregate. Okay, see,
Yeah.
right. So this, and they won?
And they won. So
Oh,
Ecuador beat-
hats off. So is this your Ecuador team? Like, is that safe to say?
I
or
support every Ecuador team, but my main Ecuador
even
team-
Barcelona?
Barcelona was actually my main team.
That
back
was
in
your
the
main
day.
team. Okay.
But once my grandpa passed away, I decided to go for his team, which is Cuenca.
Cuenca. Okay.
And Cuenca is, I would say, my main team. But at the end of the day, I go for any team that qualifies. And I would say Independiente de Valle is my second team.
Okay.
I'm actually gonna get their jersey, and then I'm gonna make a video because, hey man, that's heritage. Because it's not every day you see. And we won in Brazil.
And Flamingo is the team. Like
The team,
I
they're
feel
not
like
joke.
I
But-
feel like they're the favorites to win the Libertadores again. If
Look,
again, our South American fans, I'm not the best with that league, so tell me if I'm wrong. Is Flamingo overhyped?
no, they're bro. Check out their lineup from yesterday.
Flamingo, right?
Yeah, Flamingo.
Okay, wait, let me just look because now I've lost it.
No, sorry. They had no joke of a lineup. Wow, this is going on 6-5 right now. Pens.
Still going. All right, so Flamingo from yesterday lineup. Oh, I see Douglas Luiz. I think I know this Bruno guy. He looks so familiar. Maybe not. Vidal right away.
Gabigol.
This Pedro looks. Oh yeah, he was in the Syria for like a couple of games, and then they shipped him off. Gabriel Barbosa, former I think Inter had him.
Gabigol's.
I always forget. I don't know how to pronounce his name. I just know he's big with the
I don't know
Uruguay.
what's his name either.
Arqueta. I missed so many letters there, so our Uruguayan fans, I apologize. But no, that's so. It seems like they're the favorites to win again.
Yeah.
And go to the
finals for
Club
sure.
World Cup. I mean, if they win it all, another.
Well, I was saying Independiente de Valle has a good chance.
Maybe hey, they have a win over them, right? So.
And their head to head is insane. Let me show you their head to head.
Oh, all right. So this is literally like the Super Cup, like the one UEFA plays. This is just theirs.
Just theirs, yeah.
Okay,
It's called
so-
Recopa.
Recopa. Okay, and I guess that team are they in the Libertadores, the Ecuadorian team? Are
So they won like the Europa League version.
Yeah.
And then now they're gonna be in Libertadores, yeah. But look at their head to head. The first time they ever met was for Recopa again, and they tied 2-2.
Okay.
Ecuador. Then they got destroyed 3-0 in.
Okay, but
in Brazil.
5-2 on aggregate.
But that was their and that was like their first time. You gotta remember this team is pretty much new. It's pretty much.
Oh, so this is a newer side.
This is like a team that was pretty much made up like 8 years ago.
Oh, so it's okay, fairly new, not even like a decade old.
But like, yeah, like, and they already have
And that's-
2 Europa.
Yeah, I
leagues.
see that they killed them in Group A.
Yeah, 5-0, but then
And then still one on aggregate, and then
whatever they
yesterday
yeah, and then they beat them 1-0 at home, and then
that one, but like 90 plus 6 too. So that must have been a bit of a heartbreaker at first.
oh my, when I tell you, I was watching this game, Sandro. They were losing you could tell Ecuador was just absolutely tired. They were so tired, like the Ecuadorian. Well, it's not all Ecuadorians. They have a bunch of Argentinians too, actually.
Yeah, but
But
you could tell that the team was just out of it,
and they would not stop losing the ball. They couldn't hold on to the ball for more than 20. Oh, the game ended.
and Marseille is out. That is a bit. So
Wow.
we have in the Coupe de France. I think that's the only Toulouse. I think is up. They are okay. They did get promoted. I think it was last year.
Argentina missed the
So
penalty.
3 League One sides and then 1 League Two.
League Deux.
League Deux. Yeah,
I don't even know if that's.
So I don't know either, but League Two, we'll just go with that one. I'm not sure if this one is a draw as well. I do think they do.
No, I don't think so.
No?
I think it's like this. So
they would play Toulouse
and then Nantes versus Lyon.
Okay, it's gonna be good. So a team like Lyonnais who's kind of struggling in the league right now could use a win like this and get that Europa League spot. So good on them. Marseille, that's a pretty big team to knock out because they
That's
are
a big team to knock out.
Yeah, they are currently I think second in Ligue 1.
Well,
Day for upsets, I guess today.
pretty good.
Minus the Man U West Ham. I think Man U was definitely on paper and
Hey,
near the end on the field,
You
the
guys
stronger
thought-
side. But
you had our number during.
oh, we did. We definitely put a scare to Ten Hag. So I guess the quadruple dream is still alive.
It is, but I don't think we'll get it.
No. I think the league, mind you, is out of reach. But you can do a treble for sure. I don't know if a treble means anything without a league title, but
That'd be an interesting trouble.
it would be. Yeah, that would
That would
be
be
the
a
case,
Europa
right?
League.
So
Carabao Cup,
FA Cup.
FA
Yeah.
Cup. It's not that bad, but
And then if you win the Europa League, maybe you win the Super Cup against I don't know, whoever wins Champions League.
Napoli.
Madrid again, Napoli.
Napoli versus Man United, that wouldn't be a bad game. Red versus blue.
Red versus blue.
Anyways, guys, it's been a fun live stream. Thank you, Sandro, for coming.
No problem.
We should be doing a live stream tomorrow, like I was saying, me and Randy, and we're actually going to be making a video tonight. So let's go Man United. And
Heads up, West Ham. Heads up.
And thanks for tuning in, guys. Have a great day.
Peace out.
Oh, it's taking a lot longer to end.
I was like, should we move? Should we talk?
Having trouble connecting. Please check your internet connection. What? Please tell me we were live.
I'm gonna check our YouTube because that's gonna.
Oh my goodness, what's happening?
No, I don't think it would just end like that. Oh, okay.
Technical difficulty, guys. No, because we were definitely live because I saw some people tune in. Oh yeah, look, we're live.
So we're just gonna have trouble ending it.
We're having trouble ending the live stream.
Oh god. What would closing the tab do?
I have no idea. What is going on? Let's check the
Little
internet.
behind the scenes action, guys. Don't worry.
Okay. All right, it should be able to end. If anything, I'll just close the tab. You see a struggle right now.
Okay, so actually, funny enough, it might be a blessing in disguise that this is still going because the FA Cup draw has happened already just now.
Oh wow!
So
I
we're
see.
gonna check our predictions as this doesn't want to end. All right, Al, are you ready for this?
I'm ready for this.
Now, I don't even remember what I even chose now,
I
but
think I
Manchester City going up against Burnley. So not too bad. Man United versus Fulham.
Okay, it's not bad.
Ale, you're gonna love this one. Brighton versus Grimsby.
Let's go.
And that leaves, I actually love this game because they're going head to head in the championship, Sheffield and Blackburn.
Wow.
Wow, they must have did this draw in 2 minutes because I was expecting tomorrow morning, but no, I just got this. And Vincent Company, I forgot he was the manager of Burnley, so he's going up against City. So I don't think any of our predictions were right, not that I can think of at the moment.
Let me see them again.
Yeah, no problem. Sorry, guys, we're gonna do another goodbye. Again, blessing in disguise from
This
the soccer
actually-
god. This literally like 2 seconds ago. March 18-19 is when we're gonna get these games, but Man City Burnley, so I don't know.
So I think I said Blackburn versus.
I said City and Grimsby, so that one was wrong. United, I think I picked Sheffield.
I had United versus Burnley. Brighton versus Sheffield, I think. Yeah, we got none of them right.
Oh wow. I'm just surprised they came out this fast. But there's the
Well, at least we could do like a quick prediction.
You want to do a quick? Yeah, let's do it. Okay, so Man City and Burnley, who are you thinking here?
On the 18th, right?
18-19. I'm not sure who's playing who that day.
I'm actually gonna quickly check and see.
See if Footmod has the updates yet.
No, see what days City has.
Oh, so like in that general timeline. Okay.
So they have RB Leipzig on the 14th.
On the
so
14th.
That game's probably gonna be canceled.
That game will probably West Ham's game's going to be postponed, so that could help us a little bit.
Oh, but then it's such a gap between Liverpool. I'm gonna go with. They have Crystal Palace. No, there's Man City will make it through. I'm gonna go with 3-1.
3-1 Man City.
I think they're gonna have a rotated back line, so Burnley will get one in for sure.
You know, I'll go 3-1. I'll go 3-1 for City. You know, Burnley again. You guys are pretty much coming back up to the league, to the Premier League. Good on you. This, I don't know, it's a coin toss because of the Champions League game that City's going to have to play as well. But again, City is now behind in the league by 5 points, I think, with the Arsenal win today. Who knows what's going to happen in Champions League? We all know that City and Champions League is really not a match made in heaven. You know, they tend to bounce out, and who knows if Leipzig's the team to do it this time around. But I'll go City. I'll go.
If West Ham was playing Man City on the 21st or the 22nd, I would back Burnley.
Back Burnley. Yeah, we don't know when that game's going to get postponed because this is, again, super fresh. I didn't think this draw was going to come out. But all right, man. Man U and Fulham, 2 Prem teams going up against each other. Who are you thinking here?
And these are all so it's going to be in Manchester. It's going to be in Manchester's home. Right? Should be.
I think so. I'm not sure how that works.
I think the first name.
The first name. Man City versus Burnley. Yeah, I would think so. Yeah. So
because if it was in alphabetical, then Burnley would be first. So I'm going to go with Man U. I'm going to go with a 2-1 win.
2-1 win. I'll go 2-0 Man U. Fulham's going to give them a good game, but I got Man U. They're hunting for as many trophies, so I'll give it to them.
And then we got Brighton versus Grimsby.
You couldn't even say it without laughing. Come on, give them some respect.
I'm gonna go. I'm gonna go 4-1.
4-1
Huge
for
score.
Grimsby, huh? Okay.
No, for Brighton. I'm gonna say 4-1 because I think they're gonna have a decently rotated squad for it. The problem is Brighton doesn't have that much depth, so I think what they're gonna do is for sure they're gonna put like maybe Ferguson, or actually probably Danny Welbeck, because at this point I would put Ferguson above Danny Welbeck.
Okay.
So they'll have Danny Welbeck, who isn't like someone to take lightly. Probably have Sarmiento and Enciso, 2 really good people that are usually rotation players. And I think they'll score 2 for sure. They'll take Danny Welbeck off. Probably put Undav. Undav will get one in. They'll have Lamptey, Dunk, and then they'll maybe have Colwell in. And I think Moises will play, but I don't think McAllister will play. So they'll have someone, probably Buonato. This is the new Argentinian they
The
signed.
new Argentina, okay.
And then I don't think they'll have a Stupinian either. I think they'll probably get a rotation in for him. So what I see is pretty much that. They'll have put 3 in, maybe 3 goals in, and then they'll put a rotation in, take off Lamptey maybe, and take off Colwell, maybe Dunk. They have Steele in, and then
Stealing that. He played good yesterday.
He was
So
really
yeah,
good.
no,
He
I
was
can
really
see
good.
him getting the nod for that game. I'll go 3-0 Brighton. Like again, Grimsby, hats off to this, brilliant performance already. But I think it's going to end here. Again, Brighton, who knows if they're going to land in a Europe spot right now. They might take a tumble. We don't know. So this is really Brighton going all in. And I think Brighton deserves a title too. A little trophy in the cabinet there. Something to rub into Tottenham's face. So.
Oh my God, that'd be amazing.
So I'll go Brighton. I think they did get the favorable draw. Grimsby is the lowest rated team here, but hats off to them nonetheless. But yeah, Brighton, I'm going to pick them over here.
Thank God we got them, man. I'm so happy. Because that means either Fulham or Man U are going to get eliminated. And then Sheffield or Blackburn, which...
That one's a coin toss, right? I don't know which way to go.
I'm going to go Sheffield.
I'm going to go Blackburn.
Okay.
No, here's the thing. I'm going to go Blackburn, but I do think it's going to require a replay.
Oh, okay.
And I do think it might come down to potential penalty shootout. If not, but I do think it's going to take 2 games for these 2 championship heavyweights to go at it.
I'm going to say 1-0.
I was going to say 2-1. Blackburn. 2-1 Blackburn. Brereton Diaz maybe comes back.
He should. I think
bangs a couple of goals. I think he was on the bench yesterday. They just didn't want to rush it.
Yeah.
And good call on them because they got the win, right?
Let me just double check. Oh, would you look at that? In 3 days.
And in 3 days, they are playing it against each other. So let's see what happens there.
Well, it doesn't say when he's back, but...
It says mid-March, which is pretty much when the game is. So let's see.
That's not him. That's Bradley.
Wow, they have a very similar...
They have very similar faces. I thought it was him too.
I was about to say, that looks like Brereton Diaz. The one Chilean.
Oh, he's back.
Oh, he is? Okay, so, his
So,
value is 18 mil now. Good for them.
all right, so... Yeah, I'm going to go Sheffield 1-0. You're going Blackburn 2-1.
I'll go 2-1. Yeah,
And
potential replay game, but let's aim for 1 here. You don't want to play
I don't know
too
if
much.
this is a reach, but did that show... would this then be
Excuse me.
these 2 winners face each other and these 2 winners face
No.
each other?
So then there's one more draw.
Oh, there's one more draw?
FA Cup does, I think, the full draw, which I wish Champions League would still do instead of the whole lineup, like seeding. You know how they do it? They basically make the whole bracket after the round of 16.
Yeah,
I don't know. I'm not a fan of that, but I know some people like it. Me, I'm just leaning towards I like the older way. But yeah, with the FA Cup, there would be one more draw to determine the semis, and then you don't need a draw after that. So
And then Man City, Man United.
So a Manchester Derby final still in the cards.
Yeah, or semis.
Or semis if the draw is favorable to them. But again, I thought this draw was going to happen tomorrow, but I guess England was like, no, we're doing this now.
Right away. They probably, it makes sense. They probably had it ready.
I guess you need, because you're coming down to the end of the season too. So you got to give these guys the dates and the teams. Yeah, the teams too. You got to prepare. So again, good on us because we had some trouble ending this broadcast, but you guys got a little extra time with us.
But yeah, no, that's amazing. I think, wow, this is really good for Brighton to make a really good deep run.
Again, they did get the weaker team out of the 8, but never say never, Grimsby fans. Never say never.
True. Anyways, guys,
attempt number 2 at this.
Attempt number 2. We will probably make another video with Russo, maybe tonight, something quick.
If they hop on, we haven't really heard from them, so we're gonna.
That's true. But yeah,
We'll keep it in the maybe because I know you're dead tired. I'm dead tired. So the video will be recorded at some point. We're gonna get the other guys' input as well. So don't worry, and hopefully we do post in the next couple of days, in a week. Don't worry, we got a lot of videos in the vault. So.
Yeah, I'm actually gonna drop a video tonight for the Europa League.
The Europa League one? Okay.
Yeah. Anyways, guys, thank you. Attempt number 2. Hopefully it ends.
Right.
Thank you for tuning in. And yeah, we'll
Peace
see you
out, guys.
soon. Hopefully it ends. Nope. Okay, let's try this. Imagine we're just stuck here.
Can't leave.
It's like